yet, but oh, I forgot to get my school iPad to record the drawing. Be right back. Okay, I have got it and ready to set it up, and I was late to start the stream, so I didn't get everything ready. Oops. What if I put my iPad on my iPad? I'm gonna put this underneath. Okay, so I'm going to put my school iPad, which I will be using to record the speed drawing, there, and then I'm going to try putting my other iPad over it. Please don't be a bad idea. Okay, there we go. This seems to be working. And I think that we're ready. Let's see, edge of the screen is here and here. Not as high as the camera isn't as high as I'd like it to be, but we do with what we have. Hi, Shepherdkins! Shepherdkins, have you watched Gravity Falls? Okay. Oh, I gotta set my school iPad to record. Yeah. Record. Oh, nope. Wrong orientation. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're all good. You mean much? I think I know what you're saying. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. I'm drawing the two main characters, Dipple and Mabel, or Dipple, Dipper and Mabel. That was incorrect. Oh man, it's warm. It's really warm right here, outside the window where the blinds are down. Oh, I'm just used to saying Shepherdkins. It's still a lot quicker than a username like FrogRemy33. I forgot to get a picture reference. I was so unprepared for the stream. Let's see what happens. Oh, camera is not focused. Come on. Okay. Come on, camera, focus. Not focusing. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens. That's a bit thick. Okay. I have no idea whether... I think this is... Actually, I think this one is probably going to be Mabel, but I don't know. I haven't drawn a picture in like 2 weeks. My gosh. It's not looking very good so far, but it's just a rough sketch, so hopefully it'll get better. Just gonna check the other iPad's recording. Okay, good, it's going. Hopefully it's looking good. Come on. Good. need the correct orientation. Wait, if it's back there. This is a bit confusing. Okay, so this is what it looks like back there. Okay, so we're just going to move it up a bit so that it looks like that back. This is a bit confusing. Okay, I don't think no one's even here right now since Shepard's being right back, so I'm talking to no one. Eh. Okay, then shooting. Let's see what else does Mabel wear. Skirt. That's a bit hard to draw from this perspective. Hello, Shepard, you overturned. How do I draw a skirt on a dog that's sitting down? These are the questions of life we need to know. It's a short skirt. Notice what? I don't know what I'm supposed to be noticing. Oh, yay, good for you! Okay, ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so Dipper goes right there. Put the book here. Paw here. So Shepard, I opened up a Webkinz MEP this morning. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I'm going to... Yeah, there was a while where I where I watched a bunch of cockatiel and other such bird videos because Victoria passed away. But I've watched very, very few lizard videos in my life. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Dad? Sorry about that. Okay. This is my first time drawing from a perspective like this, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. And I've used no picture references whatsoever so far for this drawing, so it's probably why it looks pretty bad so far. It's also just in the rough sketch phase, so it'll probably get better. Mabel, you're cross-eyed. We're gonna deal with that later. Okay, so, we need something to talk about now. I don't... Oh, okay, Sorry, Tyler. Why did they want to pretend that he was dying? Okay, and then Mabel, you are going to put your paw around. You now have a very long arm. Just about everyone's weird. We need to get used to it. Oh, the hat. How the heck am I going to draw the hat? No, let's not look down, Dipper. Let's look at your sister. Gets shaky when I erase. So the other day, actually was a week ago, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Why? So about a week or so ago, it was Friday, not 2 days ago Friday, but 9 days ago Friday, that I was just getting ready to leave my abuelitas. That's what I call one of my grandmothers. But then, like 5 minutes before Mom showed up, some of my little cousins showed up. So, I saw them for like 5 minutes before I left. And I also showed them some of my latest videos since I hadn't seen them in a while. We like to play this game where it's the dogs versus the cats. And we use the Webkins and other brands of stuffed animals. And also they really like Gravity Falls, which was great. Hi, Tyler! Have you watched Gravity Falls? I don't know if I've asked you that before. I don't know how to draw hats like this. I'm going to have to look up a reference. Or I can just turn on my TV. I have plenty of Gravity Falls recorded. I should not draw the pupils in the eyes before I prepare to actually draw them. Okay, oh, Mabel, Mabel has a long arm. Okay. Yeah. Okay, time for the repper things. Okay, just redoing my other camera I am recording with. So this is going to be a speed draw. Right now I have another camera recording this. Gonna need to look up some picture. Hi, Mom. I'm live streaming.
I know. Good morning, Frog Vanny 33. Oh, that is so. Oh, I can tell that's Mabel and Dipper. Good morning, YouTube live stream viewers. Happy Sunday.
Yay. Hey, Mom, can I use your phone to look at some picture references?
Sure, let me go get it.
Thank you. I have no idea how to draw a Tipper's hat from memory. And I could use some help on some of these postures. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Okay, first I need to look up some... Tyler Goss says hi.
Hi, Tyler. Goss.
It's 9:52 where I am. Let's see, okay. Dog paw drawing references. Spelled references wrong. I'm not good at typing with phones. Let's see. Bit more cartoony would be nice. Let's see. My gosh, some of these are so detailed. Aha, this looks bad. Oh, that's a cat. Never mind. They're dogs, not cats. Is that a cat or a dog? Trying to find a more cartoony one because they aren't being serious. They're Mabel and Dipper just having fun. Let's search up cartoony dog paw references. Still not very cartoony, but let's see. Oh, that's a good face, but that's not what I'm looking for. All these drawing references are so serious. Hello, Silver. Have you seen Gravity Falls? $200 tacos. Oh well, it can get pretty dark, but it's still on Disney Channel, so for being on Disney, maybe I've just been, like, on Nick too much my whole life. But, it does get pretty dark for a Disney cartoon. Oh, how do I do these paws? Feel confused. Today I'm having some friends coming over at about 12. That's why I'm ending this live stream by 11:30 at the very latest. So, I don't think so, sorry. I've been so incredibly busy the last, like, over 2 weeks. Actually, it's been about 2 weeks since Sunday, since the busyness really started. Okay. Then claws. That's dragging some tree branches out in the yard. Don't turn off Mom's phone. What did you film? Oof, let's see. I'm going to need to look up. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's. Oh, I'm so sorry, and thank you, Silver. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to pause the stream for a moment. Okay, I will be back in like a couple minutes. Try to keep it brief. Just talk amongst the chat. I have returned now. Okay, I'll probably have to pause again for a moment, but other than that, hopefully I should... that was hard. Hopefully I should only have to pause one more time. Cartoony cork dog sitting for a drawing reference. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I don't want dog sitting. No, I don't want that. Sorry. Drawing references and hiccups. Not going too well. Aha, good drawing reference. This is good. Okay, paw turned in the wrong way. Pause. The paws are turned in the wrong way. I'm so sorry for the puppy. That's looking very bad. I woke up really early today. Usually for school, I have to wake up at either 5 or 6. I have to wake up at 5 on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then 6 at Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Phone really wants to turn off, but I will not let it. I need it. This is looking really bad. I'm sorry, Dipper, your paws look bad. So, oh. This is the first drawing that I've done in like 2 weeks. I have been totally slacking in that department. I've gotten so many other things done these past couple weeks. But drawing, man. Have you guys started school yet? I started on the 8th. Okay, hold on. Stream is pausing again real quick. I will be back in a few minutes. Hey, I returned. Sorry, oh my gosh, you guys said a lot of stuff. Hello, Spongy. I have to catch up on that in a moment. Sorry, I'm coordinating a friend meetup thingy right now over text. Okay. I have a lot of things I need to catch up on. Like, I can't believe I still haven't started Whisper. Sorry about your drawing. Okay, stop. There we go. Wrong orientation. Okay, let's continue working. And chatting, working and chatting. Hello, Neo. Hello, Shadow. There are like at least four of us right here now. Hey, Lexa says that her mom has a headache right now, so it would be best if we picked her up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what time is the other person coming?
Kit Kat?
Yeah.
12.
Okay, so
2 hours.
you're not coming with me so that if she arrives, that's not a problem, right?
Yeah. I put mods on the stream, I guess, at a time that you guys weren't here. Think I, to, like, for, like, if anybody says anything mean or rude in the chat, they can delete it and suspend the user.
Program or an option?
That's just a built-in YouTube feature. I think it was during, like, a Dog Island stream or something. His paw looks so weird.
Do you know what time it is?
10:11. I'm drawing Mabel and Dipper from Gravity Falls as dogs. Have you seen Gravity Falls? Yes, I did see the Ivlet bus, and it is pure art. Thank you for blessing the world with Ivlet bus picture. Why? What does fan have to do with Windows PC? Why are we putting parts of the face emojis in the chat? Why are you sticking your tongue out? What are you guys doing? Hello, Dad. Oh wait, there's a window between us, but why am I? I used to play Animal Jam, but I don't anymore. The only 3 video games I play are Minecraft, The Dog Island, and Pets, Cats, and Dogs 2. Sorry about the pounding sound. Dad's working on that house. The window, yeah. I don't know what 7th Ace Attorney game is. Oh yeah, Shepard's not here anymore. That sounds like a great dream, Silver. Well, that sounds like an Maybe Shepard's just spying on us to see what we say about her when she's not here. Shepard looks so pudgy. Well, okay then, Neo. Hello, Shepard. That's a very loud pounding. Jared has never been on one of my streams ever. That doesn't look correct. Arm, let's just be a normal arm instead of your leg instead of picture reference. Trying to do a mix between like cartoony and realistic-ish dog paws, and it's failing a lot. Then why are you here, Silver? No more screams. Screens. Oh, just yesterday. Today is a different day for the screams. What about Candy? I didn't hear anything about Candy. What? I don't know where Candy came from, but I'm not hungry right now, even for candy. I feel full. I ate plenty of fruit and chocolate this morning. I like regular chocolate better than white chocolate. Sorry, guys. Or actually, Shepard's the only one who confirmed the better liking of white chocolate. So, sorry, Shepard and possibly others. I don't know. Dipper's muzzle's too far up on his face. Yeah, I like purple better than pink. I'm sorry, Dipper, your eyes look really bad right now, but that's only because they don't have much detail. Oh yeah, it's my shirt. Yep. It's like the only short-sleeved shirt. Oh darn it, I forgot I was going to put laundry in the washing machine today. I'll do that right after the stream. It's on my list. Oh, I like dark chocolate. And Mabel, is the sweater considered a shirt? No. Okay, yeah, Mabel isn't wearing a shirt. She's wearing a sweater. Although she's wearing.
It's considered a top, though, very generically.
Hello, Summer Sky. Sweeter is not a start. Noted. Yes, the rainbow is very pretty. Sorry about the pounding. My dad's working on the window. Okay, Dipper hat references. Let's look that up. Whoa. That sounds amazing to find a signature there of any kind. And aren't those like aren't those like pretty rare? Or expensive? Dipper hat. Oh, I was looking for the cartoon version, not the real life version. Everyone's streams are weird, but that actually sounds kind of tame compared to mine. Dude, I had like 2 nights in a row, I swear, I had a dream where I went to a thrift store and there were like 30 Webkins each time I went there. Also, I think that SpongeBob was in one of them. I mean, the one that I just said was definitely one of the tamer ones, but... Don't turn off, phone. What? I would totally go to your stream, Silver, but I have friends coming over at 12. My gosh, it looks like just a bunch of scribbles on the paper right now. Okay then. Okay, there's Dipper's hat, and it doesn't look too bad. There are other people who will join the stream, though. Don't limit Silver's streaming days. So if a dog's wearing a sweater, does it go where the hind likes when it sits? Everyone has weird dreams. That's That sounds exactly like what my dreams would do, Summer Sky. That's pretty exact of the kind of dreams I have. I'm going to pull up my dreams on some of my notes real quick. So how do you know how long the dream is? The camera thing's about to fall over. Okay, let's bring up some of my dreams. Dream. Thursday, July 26th. I found the best thrift store ever for Webkins and it was awesome, then Plankton tried to steal the Krabby Patty formula. So, there we go. Saturday, July 28th, and this was sometime after 2 a.m., because I remember that I went back to bed and then I had this dream. I found another amazing thrift store that had at least a dozen Littlekins bulldogs, white terriers, and pugs. And then suddenly the Pets Dogs 2 finale live stream was thrown off the rails, which actually happened the following day. I think I predicted the future in my dreams. Haven't we all had that dream, Shepherd? Okay, bye, Silver. And then, in that same dream, then Lexa and I were in my garden with a few of the other girls that had been in my class over the years. And we were going to start a live stream at like 8 o'clock, but then couldn't. I don't know why we couldn't. Sunday, July 29th. I had to go to school with my old class for the first week of the school year for some reason. It should have been the high school I was going to, but it had a heap of middle school, so my first week of high school I was still at the middle school, but it was still high school. I don't know. Also, Spencer from iCarly was there, like, in my class. Then we were at the house, at least look-wise, by the garden, but no one acknowledged the change of setting. Then we were called to the garden, given some words, and then certain people started standing up, and I was so confused. I felt scared that I'd be completely confused the whole year and look dumb. Somewhere along the line, we were back in the classroom, and I was next to Spencer, and something important happened with him, but I don't remember what. And we were given IQ scores. There were 5, 1 for each person in my table group. Spencer and this other guy from my class were in it. Dean Dean had 105, me 115, another person 75, and then there were a couple others I don't remember. Then I felt dumb because I didn't know what the average person IQ was at all, which in real life I really don't. And then wanted to look it up, which I never ended up doing in real life or in the dream. Oh, that... Whoa, that's some very scary predictions, Bungie. Okay. We went from talking and I was drawing Mabel and Dipper to just talking about our dreams. If we're going to be doing that, why don't we go away from the window? Because it's loud. Yeah. There we go. Let's go, where can we go? Now I'm not really drawing anymore. We're just chatting and I brought up my dreams and we're talking about dreams now, so I was wanting to go away from the window since Dad's working on it. Can I do it in the office since my room's in business right now? Thanks. Okay, let's see. Let's sit,
Do you want to sit it on my chair?
okay. Thanks. Okay. Darn it, I can't make it be the right orientation. So I can't set up my iPad correctly. I'm gonna get Felicity. What? What the heck, Shadow? Hello. I have no words, Shadow. What?
You could show a baby picture of you that half of your face is covered up.
Huh?
Look, Dia showed me this the other day. She found this picture.
Who did?
Dia. Look at this one. I'm sure you could show that one. Nobody would recognize you.
Well, first I need to get the camera set up because
Okay.
I can't flip it the way it's supposed to go.
Oh, because.
Oh wait,
you've
maybe
already
I
set the
can unlock it. Should I already unlock it? Let's see.
stream. Look at your dad.
Oh my gosh, his hair is long.
He's only probably like 17 or 18 in that picture. No, he's probably 18 or 19.
Let's lean it up on here. The chat in a few minutes just got him set the thingy up. That's not very good.
Yeah, too close.
I think so.
Yeah. It won't go that way. Well, maybe, I guess it will.
There we go. Good enough. Ow.
Okay, you can give me the picture back.
Oh, that's why that's okay, time to look over the chat. Let's focus the camera. Hey, pay attention to me, not this. You don't care about this. Look at me. I'm the one that you need to focus on, okay? Focus on me. This is frustrating. Okay, when I was really little, I had this recurring dream. I would fall down this. Oh, wait, I already read that one. What? Shadow, what the heck? Oh, well, Shadow, I hope that, I hope your phone wasn't on full volume. Okay, I'm caught up. Caught up with the chat. Why are dreams so fun to hear about and read? Oh, this stream started Gravity Falls, so why don't we keep it going? In another dream, the only one I've had with Gravity Falls that was Gravity Falls related, Pacifica from Gravity Falls wants a group of black stuffed animals who are sentient and equals, and maybe everyone were stuffed animals, I guess. And Mabel was there, but I forgot what she did. And Pacifica ended up getting a good group of stuffed animals. I also remember seeing black wolf signatures that looked like recolored red wolves, which, that's cool. What's over? For like the, okay, so the periods at my school are last for like over an hour, like almost an hour and a half. And for like the last 2 or 3, let's see, I think that we've had 3 so far. And for the last 2 of them, 2.5 of them actually, we've just been having free time to work on our homework or socialize. But me being me, I've just been working on homework and on any scrap of work I could possibly find on my iPad to work on, because we have school iPads. That doesn't match up. Oh, here is a long one. I think I also Google translated it once. I don't think I still have it though. Okay. Here's a long one. It all started in school. I forgot exactly what happened, but then it was recess. I realized I was Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and Queen Moon gave me a jumble of papers and told me that to stay on Earth, I had to sort out the blank papers from the jumble by the end of either that recess or the end of school, and return them all to her, not a single one missing. Then I went into one of the classrooms, which seemed to have appeared in another past dream. Except the teacher there had really weird curly light brown hair. I tried to work out the papers. I nearly succeeded when I was distracted by what I think was Kit Kat, one of my real life friends, though she may not have been the distraction itself. I went outside and ended up talking to her about I don't remember what, despite the fact we were in school. It was June 11th. It was June 11th in the dream. Also, Kit Kat's shirt was red and she was in a line with a bunch of my classmates. Just a detail. I jot down every single detail I can remember. There was also something having to do with colors and threads about the line. I realized I was dreaming, but didn't really start to do anything with that and forgot very soon. So I was in the middle of the dream. I realized I was dreaming. Then I forgot. I was dreaming for the rest of the dream. After that, I went back into the classroom to continue working on the papers, but a few kids were futzing around with them. I realized I'd made a mistake in leaving them and demanded them to stop and give me back each and every paper. They obliged, and I realized the room was slowly filling with kids. Okay. We're right there. I was told it was being the in trouble room, and I ran out with my papers in the backpack. I accidentally grabbed another kid's backpack at first, which I put back. Then, real names. Darn it. It was just a teacher name, though. Doesn't really matter much. Then I went... How do you have Wi-Fi in the car? Let's see, then I went to start working in Mrs. Teacher's room, but the bell rang. I also realized I forgot my lunch in there, but decided to get it back at lunch recess. This was never brought up again. Wait, so you can get Wi-Fi anywhere? How the heck does that work? I wrote down every single little detail I could remember about that dream. About all the dreams. I was really disappointed, but resolved to finish at lunchtime and reluctantly went into the next room, which looked the same as the trouble room, but was less crowded and the correct room for me. There was some learning stuff before lunch was released, but first I also ended up having to fix Spot, which is one of my domino cats' tail, which had been cut off. It was supposed to be really thin instead of bushy like it actually is. Okay, I had to fix that too, along with the papers. I was able to fix the white part of Spots' tail, but I still have to fix the black tail tip in her back paw, which had also been cut off. It was then lunchtime, and I hurried over to the thread line and asked if they had some black fabric. They did not. Then I realized I could get white fabric and dye it black if I had an ink sac, so I jumped into the ocean, which was right next to the classrooms and really deep but clear and had a lot of pink growth on the bottom. But for some reason, when I went in, I found my parents, who were supposed to be Queen Moon and the King I can't remember the name of. I know now his name is King River. And we're now sea creatures of some kind, but not specific known sea creatures except Dad was a dolphin, I think. I can't really describe it. There were no squids, so I'd have to go look around. I distracted my parents and then left before running a really long ways. Along the way, after a pretty long chunk of the dream being Star Butterfly, Marco finally showed up. And well, why would I not be okay? Why do you say that, Neo? Do I sound not okay? Do my dreams sound too crazy? Your car has Wi-Fi. I forgot that was a thing. We ended up going for a small canyony place that was located in a town nearby that I can't say the name of since it's a town nearby. Passing by a river that had train tracks on it, like on the surface of the water, because that makes sense. We finally stopped at the family farms that we were going to and asked for an ink sac. They didn't have any. So we went back through the canyon but took a detour. We jumped on a train going over the train tracks and rode it for a little way. Also, there was a track on the water next to it that had a large swirling hole gap in the water. I don't know how that works. If you're talking about anything in my dream, I don't know exactly what you're referring to in my dream, but whatever it is, I'm sure it doesn't work. Let's see, I didn't want to go on it. The tracks went up into the town where there was a thin road of what seemed to be blocks and track like in Minecraft. It went high in the sky. Marco didn't want to be up that high anymore and wanted to abandon ship. He jumped onto a roof of a building and I jumped off the train onto the track. I convinced him extremely easily to keep going along the track. He gleefully jumped back onto the track even though I thought he should have fallen because the roof of the house was 3 blocks lower and several blocks away from the track, so he should have fallen. There were a few Minecraft-ish elements to the dream for the short period. Okay, we're nearing the end. Then we sprinted along the track into town where we were able to get off onto the road. We have a bit of trouble crossing the road through being overcautious, and at one point I'm almost run over by a car as tall as a large rooster that's as wide as a regular car. What? Okay, the car was about as tall as Felicity's. At most. No, it was like as tall as 1.5 Felicity's. It's like as tall as in Timberwolf. That was how tall as a Webkinz Timberwolf, a signature Timberwolf. The car was as tall as a signature Timberwolf, but it was still as wide and as long as a regular car. Do your hair make it out alive, Neo? Okay. I almost step on the hood to stop it from running over me, and as I'm trying to walk by, the cars keep turning towards me. I eventually walk far enough away to where the car is no longer in front of me. Then we end up over by some clear shelves and a bunch of guys. We get a lot of attention, and one of my real-life friends is there. He doesn't do anything, he's just there. I can't find Marco there then, so I shout his name. That was a mistake because everyone yells back Polo. They have no ink sacs. I finally get an idea to use my extra fabric bag. No one questions why it wasn't brought up earlier since it's really nearby. In fact, coming back to the ocean, the classrooms are gone, and the corner store that has my extra fabric bag on top, because I know it very well and go there all the time apparently, is in its place. Marco is there then, and for some reason he needs to distract the person working there, even though I know him really well. Okay, last couple things. I mean, last couple sentences, I mean. I don't know what that means. You mean dippers? Like in Double Dipper? Let's see, I climb a ladder to the top of the bunk bed in there where all the fabric is. I pick out the fabric I need, but I still needed an ink sac for one because I didn't have the correct fabric for the tail tip in black. But for now I go to fix Spot's paws and I woke up. And that's the dream. Very long dream. I have a few more. I'm pausing the stream right now. And we're back. No, I paused the stream. I said I'm going to pause the stream like 2 seconds before, but I guess I paused too quickly. You didn't lose connection, I just paused the stream. Oh wait, so you aren't hearing anything I'm saying then, Shepard? I guess that, well. I don't know why then. I don't think that you had to. I just paused it for a minute. I have 2 more dreams on this iPad here. And then I have a few in on my computer. But I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I definitely have to end it by 11:30. Okay. And this one has the dog island in it for the first few sentences. I was in Kunka Ruins with 4 other dogs. One was big and burly, and the rest were either small or unmemorable. One was named Odin. I don't know where that name came from. And was the big dog's son. Hi. We were making our way through, and there were no enemies, strangely. The dream cuts out near the end of that part, and I don't know if we found what we were looking for. I don't know what we were looking for, either. Dream goes back in on presumably Magic World, but a bit Magic World. That's a long explanation, so let's just say it's a magical dimension where my friends and I are a part of. Okay then. And we're magical animals that save the realms, so there's a bit of background info on that. Then there's this ice building. I don't know what it looked like. Not much. Then I put not much. I don't know what that means. Then we're on a school campus, kind of, and there's a little ice building on the edge of the basketball court next to the propane tank. It's different from the last one what? Oh, okay, there are 2 ice buildings. There's this ice building, not sure what it looked like, and then there's a ice building on the edge of the basketball court next to the propane tank. Yep, there are many, many, many dimensions. For every fiction, there is a reality. It's not infinite, but it's pretty darn near infinite. Like trillions of quadrillions of zillions. but not infinite. It's different from the last one we saw, but it was something that the little ice building on the edge of the basketball court next to the propane tank, it's different from the last one we saw. Apparently we saw one before, but oh wait, no, okay, I'm confusing myself. My past self is confusing me. Okay, the little ice building is different from the first one we saw, but it was something we saw in Kunka Ruins. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean. Let's move on. Man, I wish it was raining hard where I was. It hasn't rained in months. I'm not joking. Months. The big and burly dog is inside the little ice building, but he's not completely a dog anymore and more of an icy blue dog thing. We don't converse with it. Suddenly, Joe, from the Flash TV show, appears saying that he was probably in the train car. Then he disappears. Okay then. Hi Dad, I'm reading my dreams right now.
That's cool.
I'll move over back to the table since I moved away from there because of the pounding. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Okay. I don't know what you just saw. I don't know what you mean. You talking about this thing? Let's camera stream for a few seconds. Stay like a good iPad. No, stay like good. Be good. Don't fall. Be good. Stay there. I'm going to get some water. Okay. Hello, Silver. Okay, so, man, Shepard just left. I'm gonna try getting her back. Stream might glitch a bit. Let's see what happens. Okay. Don't know how it turned out for the live stream, but we have returned now. Hello. This is really bad camera angle. Hello. Okay, back into dream now. That was a voice crack. Okay, suddenly Joe from the Flash appears saying that he was probably in the train car. Then he disappears. No one finds this strange. The class goes out onto the, because we're at school now, class goes out onto the concrete out front with a few other classes. It was really crowded. And the special smart group sticks together, which I'm a part of. The special smart group. That's a real life thing. It has a name, but I don't know if it's like limited to just around the area that I live. So let's just call it it's an acronym. Let's just call it the Fence Group as a nickname, I guess. They're a group of students that like have the highest GPAs and do extra work and stuff, which I'm a part of in real life. And also in the stream, one of my friends, Kit Kat, who is not in the Fence Group in real life, is in this group in the dream. Then from the top of the flagpole, we're talked to by the icy blue dog thing, who is now a supervillain. No one notices except for Kit Kat and I, and possibly the gate group. What he says is unknown, but it was evil stuff. Then he left, and the classes go back into the classrooms. Fence has to stay and clean the concrete out from longer for unknown reasons. Then I'm woken up. Also, at one point, I think I have a bunch of tiny glass shards in me, but instead of hurting, it was just annoying.
Right here.
Hey, Mom. You're going out to get stuff?
And people?
Yeah. Okay. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Dummies is your only request, right?
Yeah. Okay, this is the last one I have here. I was at Abuelita's house, even though it was a cross between Mima's new house, Mima's old house, and Abuelita's living room and kitchen. There was Abuelita in all of the house except for the hall and those rooms in it. Where the hall would be, there was a way up to second floors. Like Mima's old house, there was one room in it that was like a smaller version of Mima's old bedroom. That's the only room I remember. The yard outside was just like Mima's new house, except for that where the pine tree is, there was a tree that made the I don't know how far this nickname spreads, but the itchy bombs, but those are not present. Hello Silver, did you get my comment? Or not Silver. Hello Shepherd, did you get my comment? Also, Mima is what I call my other grandma, that's not Abuelita. And then, I don't know what the itchy bomb things are called. But they're like seed thingies that were apparently itchy, but when I never got itchy. What the heck? I don't know what's going on at all. I'm going to go look outside to I think Dad's walking on the house. I'm going to go see what's happening. Be right back. turn. Sorry about that. Okay, gotta catch up on the chat. Okay. And my birthday's in just I think that SB's birthday, I remember hearing, was like a week or 2 or 3 or something like that, right before mine, or maybe it wasn't. Oh my gosh, my voice. Maybe it wasn't like in like exact week or weeks. I don't remember what, but mine's on October 7th, so pretty close. Okay, where was I on dream? Okay, so the tree's leaves were like really crackly, like light brown, like the type that would fall off a tree. But for some reason, all of them were still attached. Then Dad dropped off a chicken at my abuelita's house in the dream. Then, ooh, that would be great. What kind of songs does she like? Let's see, and then one of my real life friends, Death Shark 22, was coming to be at Abuelita's for a while, for some reason. Then I see the chicken in the yard, but it's black with white spots. I don't recognize it, and it is revealed to be the chick I saw earlier before the dream, I guess, like before the dream took place. Oh yeah, and speaking of maps, I also have a couple of open, not a couple. Why I did not. That's not what I mean. I also have an open map, and I'm hoping to make another one. So, just putting that out there. Yeah, maybe it can be like a collaboration between Silver, Neo, Shepard, me, and anyone else who wants to do something like that. Hello. Dad's still on the roof. Okay, so does anyone know the kind of songs that SB really likes? Because I don't know her kind of songs that she likes. That would be cool. It's hard to find a clean one of those, though. Let's see, I'll search up some songs right now. Oh, I'm making a music video with it. It's not with Webkins though. I have an idea. When you guys said a mashup, I thought you meant like Perfect Struggle, you know, like Magic Pandas was. Like the mashups of like songs like that. Once SB tried hosting an MEP of that Wait, it looks like some of SB's videos got deleted. Okay, hold on. I gotta pause the stream real quick. Well, I've never done a mashup video like that before. My idea was I was thinking SB tried to host a map of like of a song, not a map, a map of some song mashups. A while ago for New Year's, but it got canceled. Maybe we could use that for like a collaboration for her. Maybe we could even take some of the parts that have already been finished for it. I got in the stream in like 7 minutes. Yeah, so maybe I can get the audio for it and then like grab the parts I can find, and then like I can send you guys a link to it, and then we can like see what we want to fill out. Yes, just like that, Neo. Oh, I can't give out my email. Maybe we should. Here, hold on. Okay, bye, Spongy. I'm gonna be ending the stream really soon, too. Oh, I haven't sent a video from here yet. Okay, I gotta sign into this real quick. And I'll join your live stream, Neil, before my friends get here, but that's in like half an hour. It's Shawini? I don't know what Dad's doing on the roof. I mean, I'm sure he's working on it, but I don't know what he's working on up there. Okay, now in just a couple minutes, reload the stream and look in the description. Actually, I have to pause the stream real quick. So yeah. Okay, we're back. Okay, now reload the stream and look in the description. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but okay. Okay, if you didn't hear, if the stream was glitching during that part, reload the stream and look in the description. I put in the description a link for like a video where we can chat about the SB video thingy. Yay! And then if anybody else wants to join, definitely invite them, just don't tell SB. Okay, it's almost 11, it's like a minute to 11:30 right now, so I think that I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. But for now, goodbye! This picture didn't get anywhere near done.